Well, just remember, if it doesn't work, I said it wasn't going to.
Yes, if this doesn't work, Xylee gets a big W. And if it does work, Billy gets a big smile from Xylee because we'll be live.
Okay, we'll see.
Let's see what happens.
Are we guys, are we live? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hard R's in the chat if you can hear us.
Hard R's in the chat if your name is Matt or if you can hear us. Either way. Oh, hell nah. Y'all done up and done it. I don't know. We're live? What is this?
High five, it worked. All right, put your phone down. Leave your phone alone.
Why? I'm tall.
That has nothing to do with the fact
I have to get rid of it now.
I know. I'm using your data, remember?
I know, but that's why I have to get rid of this. I was checking.
Okay.
Look, guys, welcome to LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we're live with Xylee Gets Real.
Hell yeah. Hey.
You would not believe the cool things we just went through to get to you.
Yeah, no shit.
Time and space split like the atom. Matter of fact, we split our rib like atom to make Eve. And on the eve of Glammy Lambie's wedding, we give to you an update. Dezi had a birthday, and she went to dinner with Boogie.
Yeah, she turned 22 today.
Yeah, she's 22.
I love her. She's awesome.
We went to Buc-ee's, and we bought her birthday presents at Buc-ee's because we're classy, not trashy.
Damn right.
What'd you get her?
I got her the Bucky that was dressed in the bunny slippers, and it matched the socks that she got.
I got her a weighted elephant, like stuffy.
Yeah, she loves that elephant too, by the way.
Yeah, I caught her cuddled with it, and I was like, I'm usually really good at stuffy picking. Mm-hmm. Like even when it's for toddlers, I usually pick the stuffy the toddler ends up holding like all day at their party.
You're a good present picker.
Yeah, I'm really good with stuffy picking.
Yeah.
I've noticed like I have this really like eye for what my target is going to want to cuddle with.
Yeah.
I'm very smart like that. And today's script was supposed to be Becky coming back to Fat Camp. She was going to be I think an 8-ton gorilla version of herself.
Well, she is 8-ton gorilla. So.
It was supposed to be CGI, but we couldn't get the budget for it, so that got canceled.
I'm okay with it.
And then Boogie did do a birthday cake fight on the main show, and I do believe he wore the icing on his face and looked like a sugar clown.
Yeah, didn't enjoy the mess from that shit.
It's still here. We're skating on icing. Ooh, we got a beans. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a beans.
What?
What's up?
Why are they doing all this cleaning while we're live?
Because there's a mess.
Okay.
You have a problem with people cleaning up messes?
Well,
Xylee, I got his idea.
What?
Let's help them. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Then don't sing over it. What the fuck? Why are you singing over it? You're cock blocking the song. Clean up, clean up. Wait, you're fucking with the song.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you gonna be a fucking snatch?
I'm not. A what?
What? What? A toothbrush. Dude, my toothbrush is not going to be used on the wall. Clean up, clean. This is almost the end of Fat Camp. They gotta get all the paintballs off the wall, all the mucus.
You motherfuckers stay up late till like 3 in the morning, and you're gonna clean now. You can't clean all week. You make an old lady who smokes 4 packs a day fucking clean,
Grim,
and now you decide to clean? Are you fucking serious?
So Beans is doing this gimmick where she's like washing my headphones while they're on me, but Grim is in front of the camera, so it's not getting caught.
Grim, they don't want to see your ass. I promise.
But because Grim's in front of the camera, nobody could see it.
I hate these people. I hate these people. Would you like to? What, Michael? Yes, I was.
See, now
what are you doing?
Beans cleaning the headphones, the headset.
I hate these people. I hate them all.
There's also a.
And there's
hold
our cult leader.
Don't shut it all the way.
Goddamn thing! What the fuck?
Michael, if you close it all the way, you know what's going to happen. Xylee's going to actually lose her crown.
I'm actually going to get kicked out of Fat Camp a day early.
Could you fit that in?
No, I'm not wearing that.
Why?
I'm not a princess.
Bish. Without the tiara, you definitely aren't.
I don't need that. I'm a queen,
You
bitch.
better put that on.
I'm a queen bitch.
Yeah, you should probably put the tiara on.
No.
Careful there, Twig.
You bastard.
In the closing days of Fat Camp, you'll see a lot of cleaning going on. Some of the chairs that have broken have already been fixed. Some of the hearts that have broken have already been crushed again and again and again. Some people say that...
Can I rent y'all out from my house? This would be great, because y'all work really well.
Never Ender says, y'all equipped for a swig? My dude, I do think Brantley could probably set us up with some vodka, some vodka. Dude, if somebody squirted my laptop with all-purpose cleaner, I would probably crash the fuck out.
Why are you spraying shit on my laptop? You want to die.
Like, I would probably crash the fuck out.
Grim, do you know what happens on the last day of a cult camp out?
Like,
we take you to Snake Island.
Thank you very much.
And we do things there. And you will not be happy with the results. Grim, get down!
There's like a 100% chance if somebody sprayed my laptop with cleaner, I would ruin everything in their life.
And yet you let them do it to mine.
Well, I mean, it's yours, right?
I would have protected you.
I don't know how you feel about it.
Well, I'm not particularly
I would have backed you up. I would have backed you up.
Would you?
I mean, yes, you got to initiate. I'm not going to crash out if you're cool with it.
I don't know that he actually sprayed. I feel like he...
Yeah, he didn't actually spray.
Yeah, well, then I can't get mad at it.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean, don't tell me?
Nah, it's cool. It's all good. We're good here.
Oh, yeah, those are mine.
Lily, thank you for the grifted. Yeah.
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, whoop, there you go. Someone might want to... Okay.
We're just trying to clean. Can you guys, like...
Move! Get out of here! Get out! You two!
Zevlum says, interesting. You thought of picking out presents for toddlers while discussing Dezi's presents? Yeah, because it was a stuffy. Toddlers and Dezi's all love stuffies. Is something wrong with that? I don't think so.
Get away from me.
How sick are these people that they left a fucking bottle on the table during their cleaning session? Some people would think not a very optimal cleaning team, leaving a very, very small Yelp review.
Wow. You did all that cleaning and you couldn't take the trash with you.
Wow.
Insufficient.
Yeah.
3 stars,
Thanks,
bro.
you might be getting deported.
3 stars.
We're making 5 stars, but just...
We're calling ICE.
Can we start the fucking show now?
Oh, dude, the show is going. Yeah, so...
You like my new Buc-ee's cup?
You got the golden one?
Yeah.
You like that shit, don't
I
you?
do. I like this shit, bro.
You like my new Buc-ee's cup? It's styrofoam. It's going to kill some turtles.
Yeah, but they got the good ice, though. Don't they have the good ice?
Yes,
I love that ice.
Jenna Toes, welcome to Cash Cow.
Hell
Xylee.
Yo.
On Queens. That was Tina's last live Queens.
I know.
She's heading home.
I'm gonna miss Tina.
Yeah,
I love Tina.
she's outside. I hope so. Tina's been my buddy. Mm-hmm. She's been hanging out with me at the pool. She's been getting me all sorts of treats and stuff. Well, not treats.
I call y'all 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, suntan lotion. Every time she walks in here, we bully people together. We scream together.
They have been bullying everyone together. Everyone.
Midnight Rider says, what review you think Keem will give her this place? Well, I mean, he might give a review that the internet sucks.
The internet fucking sucks. I can't wait to get to civilization where I have good fucking internet.
Because word on the street is his internet was supposed to be high speed.
Bro.
And it's high pain in the ass.
I barely have any data left on my phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bro.
Speaking of data on the phone, Super Big Peter says, Billy, I love you, bro. You have legit carried Fat Camp by going out of your way to make every stream better. Out of curiosity, how did you meet Boogie?
Ooh.
So, Boogie was... I very first met Boogie. We were posting on Reddit, and I think Boogie had posted something on Reddit I think about him meeting Diamond Dallas Page, the pro wrestler, about DDP yoga. He was going to learn yoga to get healthier because of his fat, broken body. And DDP was helping him. And I was like, oh, this is awesome, dude. I love that. I love that wrestler. I love you. Hope he fixes your fat, broken body. And then he replied, he's like, wait, are you the Billy the Fridge? He was like, I love your music. He's like, that's awesome, dude. And then we became like online acquaintances. And then his wife would DM me every once in a while and be like, say, oh, Boogie loves this song of yours. Specifically, there was a song I put out called Cardboard Crack about Magic the Gathering cards. And she's like, you should come to our hometown and film it at his card shop. Film a music video at his card shop with him. That would be great. And we were going to do it. We were setting it up. But the year that we were going to do it, I had a serious health injury with my leg. I couldn't figure out what it was, but I could hardly walk on it. I couldn't stand on my leg for longer than like 4 or 5 minutes. It was bad. So I couldn't make it happen. And I ended up meeting him in real life, in real time, for the first time at VidCon 2017.
Is that where you did the Jesus DMT?
That was VidCon 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know there was Jesus DMT in there somewhere.
Him and I did the VidCons back to back 2017, 2018, 2019. That was our meeting spot. And then I don't think I've seen him in real life since 2019. So this is my first time seeing him since then. He's my big buddy, Boogie. So I'm so excited to see him doing well.
I like Boogie now. I have to admit it.
Don't admit it.
Kristen Art is going to kill me, but I actually like Boogie. I mean, he spurgs out. Don't get me wrong.
Jed Dempsey says, A-Ton Gorilla, King Kong Godzilla.
But I actually like Boogie.
He's a nice guy, but he's also a psychopath.
Yeah, he is. He's fucked up.
Those are my type of people. I collect psychos.
You do.
I love them.
You like people that I do not fucking understand how you like them.
Because I was raised by a fucking crackhead, narcissist, bipolar good guy. My dad was a very nice guy that had like, if he had his crack and he had his paycheck, he was the best guy. But if he was out of crack and he had no money, he was a miserable git. He was just a miserable git. He never beat me, but times were tough sometimes.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So back to Fat Camp.
I hate it here.
Why?
I can't wait to go home.
Why? I had a meeting of the minds earlier. Who have you been very vocal about over the previous weeks here on LolcowRewind? I know two people specifically.
Glammy and Roxy.
Oh, no, specifically, I've heard you talk about Glammy and someone whose name you wouldn't even use, OBS user.
Oh, OBS user, that old bitch.
And who did I walk out to this morning and see a triad of coffee drinkers?
To be fair, I wasn't really talking Glammy.
I walk out and I see
Savage.
I see Savage, Glammy, and Xylee just sitting around in a circle, having coffee, talking and chatting.
Glammy was kind of just sitting there. I'm gonna be honest.
Never entered. Thank you for the grifted.
Thank you for the grifted.
Just chilling, having a good time.
Look at.
Just being kids at the side of the lake.
I showed Savage because Jaden's got the eyeballs in there. She's like, "What?" I showed Savage the video Jaden made where Savage is going Xylee, 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 Xylee. She was like, "Oh, you petty bitch." I said, "That's our editor. She's petty bitch."
Yeah, so Xylee showed up to Fat Camp and she said she was going to do all this crazy stuff and she took care of Becky and had coffee with her enemies.
Okay, wait a minute, all right? Hold on. Now, you're trying to ruin my fucking reputation here, all right? First of all, Savage and I had a conversation, all right? And the conversation ended up good. All right, so I'm cool, but if she still irritates the fuck out of me, I'm gonna say she's irritating the fuck out of me.
Lily, thank you for the grifted. Savage ain't so bad. She's been getting along with Tina. Her and Tina have been doing a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
I think they might be out there right now together. I can't tell who the hell.
It's like all the house bitches are out in the back porch.
All the old biddies.
All the old biddies out there.
All the old biddies are in a circle. All the blonde biddies.
They're knitting. That's a knitting circle.
They're knitting circle.
They're having a knitting circle.
They're just hanging out on the porch, partying on. Rewind's in here, hanging out with you guys. It's been fun though. Riley says she wants to go home, but you know why?
I do want to go home.
You know why she wants to go home?
Why?
You miss your fucking, I don't know, you got a trough full of Zins or something? You take Zins? What do you do?
The fuck are you talking about?
Those little nicotine pouches? What? I don't know.
I miss my
Oh,
husband.
shit. Wait, Neverender says swig for the pig. He upgraded to pay pig. There you go. It's pour a little in that cap for us. Pour a little in that cap.
Thank you so much, bro.
Neverender coming through with the pay pig. Neverender, we're going to get swigged on tonight. We're going to swig for that pig.
Here's your swig. I'm going to put it on the table that way I don't spill it.
Cheers, Neverender. Swig for the pig.
All right, I got to drink. Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's not my honey jack. I need this.
It ain't honey jack.
No.
That's Tito's. Goes down like butter.
1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Thank you for all the pay pigs, the cash cows, the crown, everybody who supports us, all the super chats, all the people that just like, subscribe, comment after the video, all the people who talk about us on other shows. You know, when I'm on Lolcow Live, when I'm on the other shows, and we get those super chats that come through, and they're like, RWO, Billy.
Hell
and
yeah.
It's fun to hear representation on the other shows.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's like it lets people know that young Bill Fridge is not just the fattest man at Fat Camp. He's also beloved.
True.
Strix says Bucky's review.
I loved it, and I went shopping like I was the best tourist there was. I bought me 3 different sets of cups. I bought my husband some T-shirts.
Trippy Savage RWO. Yeah, no, Xylee was full maxed out. I went to the deli. I got some meats at the deli.
I got that club one with a turkey and the ham and that spicy mustard, which I don't really like the spicy number. That shit was
Punkosaurus, but with a cash cow
Thank
RWO
you.
for life. Yeah, you got the little club sandwich?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I got
Club Melt. I think it was called the Club Melt. It was good.
I got one of those beef and pork sausage, dried sausages.
Was
and
it
then, good? Yeah, I ate that shit.
Hell yeah.
I got some pork rinds. I got the keto stuff. And then I got some jerky, too, some garlic jerky. It was nice.
I want to go home.
No, you can't. You're stuck here until Friday.
I have a rental car. I can leave here now if I wanted to.
Why are you like this?
I want to get back to my internet and my office and my chair and my bed and my husband and my 3 cats.
Scott Dude 814 says, you know what Rewind needs right now? Wonder Women.
Where is Wonder Woman?
She's literally right outside that door. You can pull her in here.
Do you want me to go get her?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Wonder Women, show us the secret of your powers. She made some hot dogs wrapped in bacon tonight. I had one right before I sat down. It was tasty. Midnight Rider says, is Bucky's a sponsor of Fat Camp? I see it every show. It's just like the closest cool thing to do. We're basic. Young Twig on the camera. Thank you for helping.
Thank you, Twiggy. We're probably Wonder Woman on the other side of Billy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Twiggy.
You're awesome.
Twiggy's mohawk, such a big punishment.
Ooh, it's so bad. Oh my God, that's a horrible punishment. Oh my God.
I have to be the low-cow bitch for everybody, too.
Yeah, he is being the low-cow bitch.
Wait, you're our bit.
Did you
him
notice
tomorrow.
how he wasn't being mean to us when he was cleaning? He was being a good boy.
Well, that had nothing to do with it.
Wonder Women, you have been summoned.
You have been
per
summoned.
request of Scott Dude 814 and the hosts of Rewind, Billy the Fridge and Xylee Gets Real.
Guys.
Now, I want to say, Wonder Woman, you flew all the way here from New Zealand.
Thank you.
How have you enjoyed Fat Camp?
I've loved it.
What do you think about this property? You've probably been out more than, the majority of the people here. You go for walks all the time. You've walked Tina's dog.
Yeah.
You're one of the few women here who have won over Tina.
Oh yeah, she likes you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been making Tina lots of bacon, so that could be it.
Oh my God. Okay, can I talk about her bacon real quick? Her bacon is amazing. That's some good shit. You know how to make some damn bacon.
Yeah.
Mike can't make bacon to save his life. You, really good.
Thank you, Xylee.
Did you make the hot dogs wrapped in bacon?
I did tonight, and corn on the cob with butter.
I heard that corn on the cob was good.
I think I should go to the grocery store and make some bacon wrapped jalapeno, cream cheese stuffed bacon wrapped jalapenos.
You want to make those tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
I love.
We're going getting some stuff anyway. So
Yeah.
Did you try the corn on the cob, Billy?
No, I don't want to eat it because of the carbs.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing low carb ketosis. I'm trying to keep my body in ketosis so I drop weight. Some people say they can already notice the fat gone from my face.
Yeah.
your face is getting thinner.
It feels thinner. Like I
Yeah.
can feel the thinness.
See?
I can feel it.
What about your pants? Are you noticing they're a bit looser and your top and
I
stuff?
still can't handle the monster like I need to. Megan C says, Billy, I'm proud of you. Love you and Xylee. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan.
We are so proud of you, Billy.
It's only just begun.
He's the fat camp VIP. I don't care what anybody says.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Shut
just the
up.
biggest man here with the longest road ahead of him. But I am also committed to walking it.
Happy birthday, Dezi.
Hi, Dezi.
Happy birthday, Dezi. Dezi, it's your birthday. You're 22, and it's funny you walked in with the biggest galoot in the world. You're his girl.
And she's dancing. Look at her.
And you're wonderful. We love you so. Happy birthday, Dezi.
Happy birthday, Dezi. Happy birthday, Dezi.
We love you, Dezi.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart.
She is.
I mean, I
She's
figured I
great.
would like her, but I really like her.
She's awesome.
I knew I would like her. I didn't know I would respect her.
Oh, fully. Like, seriously, she's got a good head on her
She's a
shoulders.
badass,
Yeah.
dude. She's a real badass.
Yeah,
I was like,
her a lot.
any woman who would be with Boogie is a 50-50. She's either got to be an absolute amazing human being or a psychopath. And she's amazing.
I think she's kind of both, probably. And that's fine. It's okay. It's with Boogie.
My paradoxical me to count down 9 more days to pay emoji, pig emoji.
Hell yeah, and we'll give you that big old swig when you come to pay pig.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
I asked Tina out there, I said, Tina, because you know how Tina gives nicknames to everybody. I
Yeah.
said, what's my nickname, Tina? She called me, my nickname was, I can't remember the first one. It was something like, I know that, I forgot it.
Wow. Good story.
Nice.
But speaking of nicknames, I don't have a nickname with her.
You have to
With
ask.
Tina?
Yeah.
You're Xylee. Xylee is real.
I don't have a fucking nickname.
Oh,
I just realized.
Final month says, keep up the good work, Billy. Also proud of Keem for the way he's handled Fat Camp since Saturday's stream. Congrats on the event. Yeah, you know,
It was something Linda.
the
Something Linda.
wonder from down under, the under wonder.
Something like Liberty Linda or something like that.
Oh, Linda?
But you know what? She actually, I was surprised she used that because the first letter of my real name is L. So I was like, wow.
Oh,
She didn't know that.
interesting.
You know what, Billy?
Yeah.
You're Patrick Swayze to me. You're my Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because he's dead?
No, because, you know, we had a moment in the pool.
Yes.
You know, you picked
Yes.
me up there, Billy. Billy's my Patrick Swayze.
That was the Shamu joke someone hit me with that I still haven't gotten over yet.
It was the water moment, you know. And
Yeah, they
No,
said-
we got a
said-
donation from.
They called me they said because
They were like,
said it was
why is
SeaWorld.
Wonder Woman dressed like she works at SeaWorld? And Billy was so shocked by it. He was like, wow.
I think I heard Keem was laughing at that too, wasn't he? That was.
Yep. Nope. He laughed very hard. He chimed in on the producer's microphone to laugh directly into the microphone at me. for a long time.
It was kind of funny.
No, yeah, I know. One Buff Weeb says, love you, Billy, Xylee, Wonder Woman, RWO.
Miss you, Buff. I can't wait to talk to you again, bro. I can't wait to get into the rewind. That's another thing, too. I can't wait to get back into the rewind Discord.
Yeah.
I want to get back to my normal life. I'm done. I'm over it. I done seen everybody, done talked to everybody, done yelled at whoever I need to yell at. I'm done. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Critical Thinking says, Billy, keeping it real. Boom. We try to keep it real around here. The one thing about Rewind is Xylee keeps it real, and I bullshit so much that she has to continually shuffle away my bullshit and get to the creamy, real center.
And when it's in real life, I have to do that 24 hours of I want to go home.
You know, I'm missing my doggo.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, if Angel wasn't here, I'd be a wreck. Angel's just been awesome. She's really
She's going home tomorrow.
Oh, she's awesome. I've pet that dog.
Go pet that dog.
I've kissed that dog.
Got to pet. I didn't kiss that dog.
She's a cutie.
I didn't kiss
love that dog.
Sammy either. I pet Sammy. I pet Angel, and that's it.
Angel actually wags her tail now when she sees me.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Because I'm her
I gotta hold Sammy. Sammy runs to me now. He goes his little shuffle when he runs.
I have the worst sunburn I've
know.
ever had, I think.
I know.
It was so stupid of me to go outside without sunburn.
I don't know what you were thinking.
I wasn't thinking. When I went out, the sun hadn't come out yet, so I didn't think about it. And then it came out, and then I was crispy.
Yeah.
I was a sick lobster.
But your paint gun, things are looking so much better. There's
Are they looking better now?
Yeah.
They're looking better.
thank
They
God.
still feel like an open wound.
no bruising anymore, Billy.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, we're healing. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Nothing to see here. I had someone today tell me that the segment last night with Nightmare and Twiggy was they basically put it through Chat GPT, and it was like word for word a cult scenario. The leader dictated a punishment, and the second in command reiterated the punishment while the two took their punishment.
Who was the second in command?
Me, obviously.
Shit, I'll be damned.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
hell no.
and yeah, this is me. He while the other two,
Keem heard you talking about him.
while the other two were subserviently accepted it.
Did you guys like my bit where I had them clean while you were 5 minutes?
Yes,
into
and
the
I
show?
saw you, and I was like, you motherfucker.
I told them in the kitchen, I go, Xylee's gonna freak out in like 2 seconds, and then you yelled,
What the fuck? You asshole. I want to go home.
She just want to go home.
I scripted that.
Script.
That was W scripting. Xylee almost pushed me into the table after that.
What?
You were pissed.
Oh, I didn't almost push you into the table.
She's like, I want to go home, and she pushed. Careful, that's my sunburn.
I know I
side.
wouldn't hit.
I know my pacemaker's here, but my sunburn's here. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
We pacemaker buddies, Billy.
Yeah.
You and me.
Wonder Woman's got a pacemaker. I got a pacemaker. Xylee, you're the odd one out. What do you have? Health? Pussy.
You're a pussy.
You're a pussy. Shut up, pussy. You have all your health. Actually, you have a little machine, too. It's what you're puffing that vape out of.
Yes, and without this, there would be a lot more trouble.
Crackhead says, Wonder Woman, could you please give Billy a kiss on lip? My lips are chapped. Sorry. You know what she could do, though? Wonder Woman, headbutt.
Yeah. You know what they do in New Zealand?
Yeah.
What do they do? I'll teach you a New Zealand greeting.
What is
okay?
it?
It's you do the nose.
The nose?
That's a greeting, and you go. You put your forehead together and you touch your nose. That's a greeting in Maori. Ready? And again. That's the greeting in Maori.
That's Maori?
Yeah, in New Zealand. There you go.
That's racial, what is it, appropriation? We just culturally appropriate
Yeah,
that?
it's a
Oops.
culturally, yeah.
Getting canceled.
Oh, no,
Getting
it's good.
canceled. I did the headbutt because of the there was a wrestling team, the Bushwhackers. They were from they were Kiwis.
Really?
And they would headbutt each other. Yeah. Yeah.
But
They come in like this. They burn, headbutt each other. They were nuts. That's what I was thinking.
Thank God y'all didn't do that.
I grew up on wrestling.
I grew up on wrestling too.
What was your favorite wrestling?
Dusty Rhodes
Yeah, Dusty was cool. His son's the world
and
champion
Magnum
right now.
TA.
Dusty Rhodes' son's the world champion right now.
Cody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be good when you're itching, right? That means everything's healing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm healing because I'm itching. I'm so uncomfortable, but it's cool. It's cool.
Can you believe this is coming to an end?
Yes, I can. 100%. Yes.
But only for you.
And I
'cause you
wasn't
have to
here the
go-
whole 2 weeks.
You have to go back home to New Zealand. Do you think you're going to come out to another one if we do another one?
Oh, absolutely. If I get
Okay.
invited,
Yeah, then-
absolutely. I want
I
to
think
miss it.
I think you didn't do anything terrible. You were very helpful when you were here. I think you might get invited out again.
You were like the house mom.
yeah.
Crackhead says no. Give him a kiss on the lip, Wonder Woman. Also,
No,
what is
Crackhead, shut the
TTS
fuck
set to?
up.
TTS is $20, dude. Neverender says Wonder Woman, show us your best haka. Let's go full cultural appropriation.
Okay, let's not do a haka.
No.
Let's not.
There you go.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
not.
You silly souls. You're gonna get us in trouble. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Yeah, the haka is very, very special in New Zealand. It's not something you throw out at any point in time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's very special, and you have to respect the haka.
The forehead nose thing, fine.
yeah.
That's fine. Anybody can do it within reason.
Go the All Blacks.
What was that?
Go the All Blacks.
Go the All Blacks?
Yeah, that's a New Zealand rugby team.
Oh, okay. I was
God.
like, that sounds questionably cancelable.
A little bit. I was like,
Rastoff will know the All Blacks.
Go the Haktua. I don't know what. I'm in trouble.
Wait, they're the rugby team that do a haka before every game, right?
Yeah.
I've seen videos about them.
That's the All Blacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. I know exactly who they are. I've
So,
seen them.
I don't know enough about any of this to continue talking about it.
Yeah, I'm down with talking about something else.
Everything I say about it will probably sound terribly insensitive.
Yes.
I heard you, Zali, come out this morning and you saw a snake outside and you
Yes.
went, God
And
damn,
I went,
snake.
yes, I want to get the fuck out of here. These
You-
snakes are huge, and it is against nature for me to be around this many snakes. I want to go.
You know, not only are the All Blacks that's what they are, right? The All Blacks?
The All Blacks.
Not only are the All Blacks very special in New Zealand, but Scott Dude 814 says you are also very special in New Zealand, Wonder Woman.
Thank you, Scott, dude.
Crackhead says, bro, Billy, lower TTS. Also love you, Billy. No, I can't lower TTS.
I don't even
Crackhead,
think our
sorry.
TTS is working, bro.
The joke is I'm reading them all anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Turd Ferguson says, can Wonder Woman eat a banana? It's healthy. I saw you eat a banana earlier. You
I
had one for
did.
breakfast.
Yeah, so she already ate one.
I already ate it.
Yeah, you're wild. You're wild. What is this? Some sort of request
I don't
Wonder
know.
Woman to eat things stream?
like, bro, go to like, I don't know.
What the heck,
watch
man?
Amaranth or something. What are you doing?
Y'all being weird AF.
Good God.
Wonder Woman, do you feel like you've been objectified every time you get on camera?
What does that mean?
You feel like people have been treating you like an object due to your beauty?
No,
Are you okay with it if they are?
I'm okay with it.
Because they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so
Yeah,
fun.
they are. Definitely.
How do you feel about, was Boogie doing something with your feet last night?
I have no idea. You know what? I fell asleep in that stream. I don't know what happened. I just fell
I don't know how the hell you fell asleep with Roxy farting as bad as she was.
Neither do I.
You were in a cocoon of stench.
Yeah.
It was gross.
I'm
in
surprised they didn't gas you out.
You know what? I woke up at 4 a.m. and nobody was in the room. And I looked up and I was like, where is everyone? I lasted the longest.
there. Yeah. She woke up and she goes, I won.
What?
Scott Dude
wrong with my
814
mic?
says, she's mine, everyone else.
I know,
F
but
off.
I don't want it that. Okay. Can you get me a Diet Mountain Dew out of the fridge?
Yeah, I
Thank
thought
you.
for sure Scott Dude was going to be sending you more messages when you sat down. They're coming in now, though. I like
Nice.
that. last night during the sleep stream, it got really weird. Boogie kept going to the bathroom and coming back with pissy pants.
Did he?
Did you see that?
No, that's what they were bitching about, something like that in the Discord.
Yeah,
but I refused to go look.
He had his little gray shorty shorts on, and he had his big chubby tum-tum cock diesel right in front of the camera. He was sitting up, happy little boy, legs kicked up in the air, and a little piddle puddle just collected in his crotch.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Yeah, the Discord was going wild about MC Pissy Pants perched up in front of the fucking camera in 4K. Just pissed up.
goodness.
Hey, where did you
Crackhead
put the
says,
Diet
Xylee,
Mountain
blow
Dew at?
Billy a kiss. Was it?
In the fridge.
Where in the fridge?
That one.
Okay, they're in that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's interesting. I missed a lot.
Twiggy, while you're back there, pull me a bottle of water, please. I'll be your best friend.
Bottle of water.
Nah, Twiggy's killing it right now. He's making up for every bad thing he's ever done by bringing me a water. I'll forgive anybody for a water. What do you mean you kidnapped John Benet Ramsey? You brought me a water. We're fine.
Actually, I know where your water is. Shall I go and get it?
No, I don't have water.
I mean, your Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I'll go get it?
Yeah, go
I'll be
grab
back.
it. Thank you.
Oh,
God
yeah. Here comes.
It's okay. It's
she's
okay,
going to
Twiggy.
get
She's
it.
going to get it. Thank you. I appreciate
Somebody
you.
in the chat typed the words wet fart puddle, and I wish they hadn't.
There you go.
Billy Hill says there's something wrong with this crackhead guy. I don't know.
I don't know, Billy.
What don't you know, Xylee?
Well, I was responding to that, Billy. I meant Billy Hill. I want to go home. Oh my God, I love you. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you so much.
Xylie's one of the boys. She talks shit and drinks Mountain Dew.
Oh my God, the precious liquid of Diet Mountain Dew. All praise Mountain Dew. Where'd my straw go? It's down there.
I got you, Xylee.
Ian Hart says, what's going to happen on tonight's sleep stream? I think the piss script worked so well with Boogie that one of us will be shitting tonight.
I know I'm not going to be there.
Why?
I'm not doing that sleep stream.
You got to help us earn some buckaroos.
Nope. It's called Xylee in her room sleeping.
Why?
Today is the first day I do not have a sore muscle anywhere on my body. I want to go sleep.
Well, look at the princess here. I don't have a sore muscle.
I'm
Aren't
dead
you
ass
lucky?
serious. You think I'm joking? I'm dead ass serious.
I started day 0 with a dislocated leg, and I haven't felt.
I know, and I'm so proud of you. I'm
I've
so
been
proud
in pain
of you.
ever since.
I'm proud of you.
And I've been fucking just dying,
I am not doing that damn
I've just
sleep
been
stream.
dying forward.
Listen. You got enough people doing that sleep stream. Glammy's gonna be in there with you. You gonna be all right?
Okay,
You gonna be all right?
it's all good. No big deal. No big deal, Xylee. Mm-hmm. You take one for the team and go have a nice sleep.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team.
all
You be
good.
all right.
Wonder Woman's hair's all curled
all
today.
good.
I'm not sure if everyone noticed. My hair's normally dead straight, but
It's beautiful.
thank you. Like, I borrowed, Savage let me borrow her hair curler, so I feel like I've got volume. and I've
Okay.
got curls.
You know what?
Crackhead.
I'm about to do it.
Why? He's paying $2 to say this dumb shit. Crackhead says, will there be prawns on the sleep stream? We had the Chinese food a couple nights ago.
That Chinese food was good.
I ate most of the prawns. Well, they were shrimp. I ate most of the shrimp that
Yeah.
night. LCU cult rep Darth Dahmer says, so is sleep stream now the Aussie time slot? Aussie will return to its regularly scheduled timing after LolCow Fat Camp. Tomorrow? Streaming tomorrow. They'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, per word of Twiggy. Yeah, I think it's been a wild ride here at Fat Camp. And these sleep streams are fun. Everybody seems to love them. LCU cult rep Darth Dahmer, also, welcome to Cash Cow.
Welcome to Cash Cow.
Xylee. Have you been to every building here?
No.
Like, you don't go to the other cabins? 'Cause I haven't been to any of the other cabins, but you've been to the The Liberty House, is that what they call it?
Yeah, they call it Liberty House. That's where, yeah.
What's it like in there? Explain it to me.
Nice. It's a nice little, like 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom apartment. It's cute.
When you're in there, who are you with?
Other people?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm with other people.
Twiggy's in there.
Yeah, Twiggy, Overt's in there, and Grim and Beans.
Overflow, Grim and Beans.
Yeah.
Were you in there when Glammy was in there?
Yeah.
You were in there when Becky was in there?
Yeah.
That's like the home away from home.
Yes.
It's as far away from possible from this area.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I got offered a room there when I first came in, and I saw streaming was going to be here, and I said, fuck that. I can walk down a hallway, or I can walk, half a fucking mile? Quarter of a mile every day?
And I have a rental car, so
Exactly. I said, suck that. I'd do laundry today. I made Xylee drive me back and forth. She was, I say make her. I begged her.
Well, he didn't beg, but
I said, Xylee, please. She said, yeah, fat ass, get in the car. You owe me. I said, whatever, I'll grovel. Graceful Dove says, I love the Boogie and Billy show. It's fun. He's just my chubby tubby bestie.
Wow.
What? You don't like the Boogie and Billy show?
I guess.
You don't like? Which one? I mean, you can come. You can come stay out with us in the sleep stream.
Well, it's gonna be great.
You're the one that said you want to go night night.
Okay.
You know, I agree with you though. I'm missing hanging out in the Rewind, Discord. I'm really missing that.
Yeah.
Talking with everyone.
I checked in today and saw a bunch of people hanging out in there when we weren't in there, and I was so proud. I was like, it's staying strong. The Rewind Discord is strong. The voice chat is strong. Thank you, all the people watching that support Rewind, Cash Cow and Above Level, and hang out in the voice chat Discord and kick it with us and each other all day long. I try and drop in there when I can at Fat Camp. It's hard to get a quiet moment, though.
Yeah.
There's always something going on. And if you get caught with secrets, if you get caught leaking secrets, they tie you up to the middle of Snake Island and flog your dong with Tina's bat.
I missed about half of that, and I'm scared already.
Don't be scared. You don't have a dong.
Well, I don't give away secrets either. My name's not Roxy.
Yeah.
Tina called Roxy
A scallywag.
Papa Roxy.
Yeah, Papa Roxy.
That's my
is her
favorite.
name.
Papa Roxy.
That's actually a really good name for her because she's just like them, it's like sleazy as fuck with that shit.
She was sneaking around taking video of people like paparazzi. That was gangster.
Talking shit behind people's backs, doing stupid shit,
But you know
trying to get attention. Yeah, all that shit. Roxy. That's Roxy.
Billy and Zoe, I'm going to head off. But it's coming to an end, Fat Camp, and it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you both.
It was nice meeting you too. I love you, Wonder Woman. You're awesome.
Absolute pleasure.
Yes, thank you for making the trip.
Yeah, of course.
You're awesome, ma'am. I love meeting you. And eating your bacon. Your bacon was amazing.
Thank you for being a supporter of LolcowRewind.
Of course.
And coming to hang out with us. That's really fun and awesome. And for being a part of the Lolcow universe.
Pleasure. Bye, everyone. Thanks for having me on, Billy and Xylee.
Yep.
Very much
Thank you
welcome.
for coming on, ma'am.
Okay.
Ian Hart says, Xylee, quit lying. There's no place you'd rather be than Fat Camp. Also, Wonder Woman, what do you think of Twiggy's Aussie accent?
Oh.
It's not as good as the Kiwi.
Scott Dude 814 says, do you want to talk about our date? People are very curious.
Scott, stop trying to get some fucking attention. Thank you for the 20, though. Oh, you were hugging me. I thought you were going to come talk about your date with Scott.
Another day.
Oh. Another day.
Thank you, Wonder Woman. I love you.
Just a moment too late, Scott Dude. A moment too late.
Damn, Scott Dude. Holy shit.
She did talk a lot about it this morning, though. She was drunk with this other guy, and she was laughing. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
What did I miss before I came here? What the
Nothing
fuck?
at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, damn.
Scott be trolling people. I gotta
Y'all
hit him.
are wildin'
I gotta
when I'm
hit him
not
with
here.
a little bit of a tease. A little tease. Man. So, yeah. Oh my God. So much has happened. I'm trying to recollect.
Oh, Psycho Mom got fired and went live with her son.
Yeah, Psycho Mom got fired
And
from Milkers.
supposedly Roxy was supposed to go on that stream.
I don't know. I think on Milkers they said something about Roxy being Roxy told Psycho Mom she would be brought back or something.
Or, yeah, something like that. Which I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Did you hear that part? Did you hear that Psycho Mom's coming back? I mean, seriously, I'm not trying to be funny.
On a Lolcow Milkers, I think Tina was picking on
Stirring the pot.
Savage for having very hard tits. You gotta shut that fucking door.
I hate these people.
Nobody shuts doors
I know,
around here.
they don't shut doors. They don't give a shit. That's why.
Nobody knows it but me. So the Lolcow Milkers, Tina was giving Savage some shit for having hard tits, and then Savage finally broke down and said, "Do you want to know my medical condition? These tits are 13 years old. They need to be replaced. They're hard because they're too old and need to be replaced." And then
I didn't know that you had to do that. I mean, it makes sense.
And then Mike, get behind a camera, starts singing. What the fuck? Mike, what's the song you sang? About Savage's hard tits? It was on Lolcow Milkers when she said her tits had to be replaced. It was like...
You started singing some kind of song, and he just started, we were in the car, and he started busting out laughing. We were listening to Milkers.
I remembered it when I brought it back up to you, and now I can't remember it.
Now we gotta think, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat remind us.
1 second, it was Hamstring says, we need the OG Xylee Leprechaun faces and emote here.
No,
Actually, we might get that. We might.
Fuck off.
Oh, fucked off? You don't like that?
No, I hate that goddamn
wait a
thing.
minute.
Yeah, you got this, Mike?
Yeah. So
You got this, Michael?
she said that from her breast implant, she has a lot of scar tissue.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I said, scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcasticness to know it all. With the birds I shed it's a lonely view. And with the birds I shed it's a lonely view. Okay.
You are such an asshole.
That's the only good quality I have.
Oh, my God.
If somebody were to describe me, asshole is the first thing every time.
We were driving back from Bucky's, and I just died in the
We were
car.
listening to Milkers, and you started singing, and he was dying. He was laughing so hard at your ass.
Yeah, that
I
guy.
got a lot of scar tissue in my asshole.
Ew.
That I do not wish I saw.
The disgust in that ew. It was so palpable.
Ew. Oh my God.
Taste that.
I want to go home. Listen, I have found a lot of people that I like, okay? They're
Am I
cool.
one of them?
Yes, actually you
All
are,
right.
you dickhead.
Okay.
You are.
You guys became drinking buddies.
Yes. I
I
still
got
don't know
white
what we
girl
talked
wasted with
about.
him. I don't either. I still haven't went back and watched
I'm
it.
afraid to look.
Me too.
Bridget was sending me clips, and I was like, oh, kill me.
All I heard, it was wholesome when you and I were having a conversation, and then we were like blocking everybody. It was just us two.
If I watch back Fat Camp, I'm just going to be singing Jelly Roll. Somebody save me.
Save me from myself. Alan says, share the saddest moment of your lives. I'm pretty sure Mike and I share the same sad moment, different dads.
He laughed at that one.
Yeah.
Bruh. I just want to go home.
Xylee,
What?
what's the first thing you do when you get home, motherfucker? Ah!
Take a shower in my own shower.
That's it?
No, then I go to bed.
Holy shit. Well, you got, what, 2 more days of this?
Yes.
Tomorrow and Friday?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Well, we're leaving kind of early Friday.
are we?
Yeah. Bunch of us got to go to the airport.
It's today Wednesday? It's Tuesday. So we got tomorrow and Thursday. Sorry.
Yeah.
We got 2 more days of this.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we leave for early Friday. Fuck.
Wait, is today Tuesday?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because, okay. All right. God
Yeah.
damn it. The days run together. I just want to go home.
Yeah, we got 2 more days of this, so we got to up the ante. All right?
Oh, we ain't got to no damn.
Yeah. It can't just be 2 more days of I want to go home.
I miss my microphone. I miss my producer, my cat right beside me.
You should pull this out further so it's further in your face.
Well, because I was told that it was covering my face, so I had to pull it down.
Well, I don't fucking know. Twiggy says it's okay. Twiggy likes it.
Well, yeah, because I had to do it like this.
Twiggy will eat it. Twiggy will eat anything.
Rastoff's like, Xylee is a mood. I am a mood. Oh, okay.
See, look at helpful Twiggy.
So now it's crooked and retarded?
Lift it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes at Fat Camp, all you need is a little promethazine.
Okay, here we go.
CJ came through as a cash cow. Rotting Roxy should have to eat nothing but baked beans for the rest of Fat Camp. Dude, if the theater got turned into fart chamber, that would be bad. Alan says, Xylee, I'll pay $100 for your bra.
Fuck
That's
off.
not going to happen.
As you say that with a $2 fucking donation.
For
Shut
real.
the fuck up.
pay
You ain't
100
got $100.
You got to pay $100 to have that conversation, dude.
Bruh.
Oh, my God.
Anyway.
And then tomorrow is the wedding, I believe, of Glammy Lambie.
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me on the internet. I have the right to an internet attorney.
They're outside right now shaving Johnny's head. And they left the door open again. These cunts.
I'm not going to say it again. I've already said it enough. And if I say it again, the chat is going to tell me, stop complaining, Xylee. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to sit here and give you the look, and you know what I'm saying.
She's saying, somebody save me.
Save me, please.
Save me from myself.
Please.
Wait, no. Somebody save me. Save me from Fat Camp.
Please.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Is that wiener good?
Only in Minecraft. Nightmare, why don't you shut the door sometimes?
Shutting the door is an amazing thing. And look at Mike just walks
Look, the
through.
Savage is going through. See? He was being courteous there.
She shuts it.
Yeah. With look, guys, LolcowRewind is going to be us telling everybody to shut the door when they come in and out from now on. That's the rules. That's the rules.
Look at what Skip says there. Do not let this woman speak at the wedding, especially when does anyone object part.
Oh, dude, it's going to be great. Not Cole says, I'm Sofa King. Todd did. Thank you for that random slur of words.
Yeah,
doesn't
that
make
was
sense.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I'm gonna go to the live chat.
I don't know if they can see my shoulder.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
Look at this.
Oh my God, Billy, you're.
You like that?
That's like scale. Stop, bro.
You like that?
Stop.
You don't like that?
Nobody needs to see that shit.
Well, I was showing them
Why?
because it's cool.
No, that's not cool.
Doesn't it look cool?
No.
I think I got bit by one of those snakes. I'm
You
turning into a
look like
snake.
you're turning into a fucking snake.
I
You
am.
like fucking Spider-Man or something.
I'm in the snake clan. Alan says, Xylee, I was JK, but seriously, you are in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood. I miss home. I miss my husband. I miss my 3 cats, especially my elderly cat, Pumpkin. I miss her. Everybody who knows me and my channel and even on here, I love Pumpkin. I miss her. I miss my bed.
Are you a person of comfort? Do you love your comforts?
Yes.
What's one comfort you think that we could get you to make you feel better here?
A Sooner plane ticket.
That sucks. I want you here. Not Cole says, love you guys. Wanted to give you a laugh. Thank you, Not Cole.
Thank you. No, it's not. Okay, listen. It's just not that bad. I'm just getting to the point where I'm getting worn out.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm worn out, and I wasn't even here for the whole 2 weeks. So I can only imagine how y'all feel.
Yeah.
That's been here the whole 2 weeks.
Some of us
pulled my hair out
Some of
by
us
now.
are having a hoot hollering time.
Yeah.
You know, my guy Twiggy, who's never done a bad thing in his life, has had a horrible thing happen to him. He was framed.
I'm gonna be honest. That haircut kind of looks good on him.
And now for punishment, he's house bitch. He's doing very well at it.
It actually looks good on you, Twiggy.
And
Come show the audience
got
what your
a
hair looks
mohawk.
like.
He's putting in work, and I hope that we have a good run for young Twigga. Let's see. SSJ Bardock 123 says, "Love y'all, love you too." All right. So
Yeah, the
he's
haircut
cleaned it
actually
up.
looks pretty good.
He's cleaned it up.
I ain't done with it. It's a work in progress.
All right.
I like it, actually.
I don't know how I feel about it. My wife is not happy.
She's not happy
Oh,
with the
she's
haircut.
not happy.
I gotta go to a wedding right at the end of right after I get home.
Have you tried seeing how it looks when you comb it down to the sides?
Yeah, I look like George McFly if he was in if he was in Breaking Bad, basically.
Yeah, I could see that.
Actually,
SSJ
yes.
Bardock, thank you for the gifted. Rastov says, "Can we get a poll? How many people will die of cringe tomorrow? Less than 10, 10 or more. Love you
10 or
guys.
more.
Billy, you look thinner and not tired." Yeah. Oh, dude, thank you. Right before we went live, Twiggy was on the phone with Rastov, and he had me say hi to Rastov, and I said, "When I'm live, tell them if I look tired." Because I had to take a nap before the show. I was so tired.
Look who got the gifted.
Oh, Rastov? Yeah, Rastov's no longer a pay pig.
Oh.
Yeah, he has lapsed, and now he is at least a member.
That's okay, as long as
So
he's a
now that
member.
he's a member, Rastov is back on the RWO. He'll be able to spam RWO.
Damn right.
But yeah, the whole gimmick is I was tired before I went live, and I was trying to wake up. And I didn't want to say anything, but I told Rastov to tell me if I look tired or not. He says I don't look tired.
You don't look tired.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look alive for the audience.
I think you're doing great.
Simon513, welcome to Bam World.
Thank you.
I was hoping that the audience would see me and they would be like, Billy, 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 and that would wake me up. But instead, I'm like, audience, 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 and that woke me up.
Damn right.
Holy shit, we got to get Johnny on here. Johnny, you cool to come on here? We're on the haircut. Come on this side. We're on the haircut club. Thank you, Twiggy, for coming through. Johnny, who's been hanging out, walking angel, keeping Tina's dog in pet. Johnny, do you see what they did to you?
What?
You know what this haircut looks like? Have a seat. Have a seat. Talk on this microphone. Nope, never mind. Tina says no. You look like, was it Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
I don't know what any of that.
Okay. They shaved a bald spot in his fucking head.
Why did they do that?
It looks terrible.
Oh my God.
It looks fucking horrible.
Oh my
That's
God.
a punishment. That's an actual punishment. Twiggy looks like he's dressed for a school shooter or something in Minecraft, and Johnny looks like he's dressed for walking around a school around lunchtime to pick up a kid that's not his. It's not okay. Gary Chumley, welcome to Cash Cow. Love you, Billy and Zelly. RDBO for
Thank
life.
you.
Thank you, Gary. And Grizzly says Twiggy on his way to audition for American History X2. Damn it. Neverender says, are they going to let TTS run during the wedding ceremony? That should be a requirement for Glammy to not get fired. Yeah. If Glammy doesn't make a certain amount of money off her wedding, she will be fired for sure.
Wait, what?
I'm just guessing.
Wait, really?
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, damn. I thought you knew the
I
script.
don't know. I don't know shit, dude. They just
I don't. They didn't tell me anything either.
They just push me. They just push me in a direction, and I try and walk it without getting tired.
Yeah, I just work here. I just work here with the best co-worker.
So to add to my ailments, I'm itching, I'm tired, I'm sore, I'm chafing. I have snake scales all over my burnt body. The paintballs that chewed up my back. I break chairs, so I'm only allowed to sit in the metal chairs. The metal chairs have no back, but the back they do have the corner of them happen to line up directly with the open, gaping paintball wound I have.
Oh, no.
And so it pokes right into the open, gaping wound against the metal.
That sucks.
I'm in constant nagging Pain.
That's gotta suck, dude. I am so sorry. That's
And I'm 600
horrible.
pounds. Well, 580.
Damn right.
Alan says, speaking of ATHF, my name is a reference to it. Alan, it is. I didn't know that. Cole Drader says, hey, Twiggy, say they call me Soap. Is that a reference?
Well, he's doesn't have the headset on, so he didn't hear you.
I think he might be laughing at something else.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He possibly is.
Young Albert.
Yeah, we saw him.
Fuck. Poor Johnny, dude. They fucked his shit up.
They fucked him up, bruh.
He
looks like 40 years older now.
Yeah.
They fucked him up, bro.
Johnny looks like he is not allowed around playgrounds.
Bro.
Damn it.
Does he drive a white van?
He looks like
God damn.
he looks like he knows where
Close
those
the
kids
fucking door.
are. Oh man. There you go. Good King Albert. Oh my God. Oh, let me crack that neck. Guys, Fat Camp has been a constant barrage of pain to just the fats.
Well, you've been putting in the work, though. I'll say that much. You definitely put in the work, I think.
Boogie has like really good pain meds prescribed to him. He's got some like serious stuff from his doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I have Tylenol. It's not fair. I want some good shit.
Well,
my doctor won't give me any. I don't know why.
He won't give you the good stuff?
No. I don't know why. Because I don't complain enough. I think if I complained more in life, I would get more shit like pain pills, but I would get less respect. And I'm happy just getting more respect. I'd rather be in pain all the time than have less respect.
Yeah.
Final Month says, hey, Twiggy, say, you talking to me? You talking to me?
Good.
You talking to me? Huh? You talking to me?
There you go. The Twig Hunter. AMAC Talking Smack says, Billy is from the Pacific Northwest. We're vampires up here and are sensitive to the sun. I feel his pain. Yeah, when I go out in the sun, I'm always wearing a hoodie. Mm-hmm. I'll go out like this, long sleeves. I'm forever covered in the sun. I try not to get any sun on my skin, ever.
Damn.
Yep. I try and go out at night. I try and avoid daylight. I try not to risk it at all. And in return, I'm given beautiful, soft, delicious dessert skin. Do you have dessert skin, Xylee?
No. I spend a lot of time in the sun.
How do you think?
Used to.
How do you think Keemstar is feeling about Fat Camp?
That's a good question, actually. He's okay. I'm gonna tell you what. That man, I know for the week that I've been here, he has been busting his ass every day, non-stop. He finally took a break today for a couple hours and went and did something fun. He has been non-stop the entire time. Always on the phone with somebody, always figuring out, okay, this is when this needs to run. This is when we do this. Why don't we do this for the stream? Why don't we do, I mean, he's constantly fucking working the entire time till he goes to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
He hasn't been lazy. He hasn't been sitting back and letting everybody else do it. Nah, he's been working.
It's cool. On his 40th birthday, it was like a ton of birthday parties. Mm-hmm. And we just was back to back to back to back birthday parties, drinking and stuff. Really fun, really cool.
Yeah.
Here, it's like more chill, more laid back, more hanging out. And there's work to be done. And work is really like his preferred method of existence, you know?
Yeah.
So this is like the best way to just kick it and chill and work.
Yeah.
This is quality time. Like, I've known him for 15 years, and the majority of time I've spent with Keemstar has been talking about shit going down, the drama, the everything.
It's
out
nonstop. I mean,
Yeah.
even what he built on YouTube before he's doing this, I mean, drama is nonstop. And when you're a drama creator, it literally is, I mean, any moment. Like there's times as a drama creator where you were like, Can y'all please stop for a moment? Because I can't cover all of this at once, and I need to cover all of this. Y'all need to hold on. Let somebody do something stupid next week. Give me a week to cover this shit. You know? It's nonstop. But then you have droughts. You know?
Yeah. I think that at one point during Fat Camp, Keem was really thinking maybe this isn't worth it. And then
he was. He even said it on live stream. He said it on live stream. He's like, you know what? I'm almost ready to pack it up. Everybody go home. And
then I think right about now, I think maybe he's back in it. I don't know.
No, I agree.
I think he's gonna be doing this hopefully for a while, and we're gonna be a part of it too. Because
I think it's gonna be like 2 events a year.
I think it's gonna be 6. I think the next one will probably be 3 months from now. And then I think it's going to come down to 2 months. And I think it's going to be 1 every month.
Jesus Christ. And you're going to have to go. And if you have to go, they're going to make me go, mother.
Yep.
Fucker.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I love my life. I love my life.
Yep.
I love my life.
Yep.
Because you know they're going to make you go.
Make me go?
Well, you know what I mean. They're going to want you there.
I'm going to be pushed out of the vagina that is the doorway to whatever structure it's held in. I'm going to be birthed into it.
So that means I'm going to have to go.
Oh, you're going to be there to pick up the afterbirth, Xylee.
6 times a year?
12.
Okay, listen, I'm going to have I hate to say it, I am the one woman that has not said it in the LCU, but I'm about to say it now. I have boundaries.
We will find them.
And you will not cross them.
We will negotiate terms.
I have boundaries.
We're gentlemen. We know how to work around those.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a camping trip like they did with Wings and Boogie.
I think there's going to be a lot of fun stuff. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, snap. I think I see some trouble going on out there.
Yeah, somebody caught a fish or something. Oh my God, look at the fish we caught.
You never know with Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, they finished. Okay, that's it. They finished shaving Johnny's head.
Ah, okay. There we go. Something's going on.
Like, what's going on out there? Wonka. The Wonka's coming out. Do you see the sunrise? Sprinkle it with slaps.
So what do you think, like, of everybody that you met here? Well, no, you're all Mr. Positivity. You look in the positive of everybody. You're not petty like me.
You don't want positive answers?
I want real answers.
You want me to hate on somebody?
No, I don't want you to hate. I want you true, genuine feelings about people.
I think that, I
don't want you to be fake about it.
I think Fat Camp was a testing ground for a lot of people, and I think that,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that a lot of people got their test results.
I agree. I think Fat Camp people really showed themselves at Fat Camp. And I think that's and you can take it as a good thing or a bad thing, but overall it's a good thing because you know how they are now. And you know their work ethic. You know all that.
I was very surprised that Becky only lasted a day when she got here. I don't know why I thought she would last longer.
Bro, I am so irritated they even brought her here. I am highly irritated they brought her ass here.
But also, I want to point out the people that fuck with people. The people that fuck with people are partially responsible for all the fucked up people, too.
What do you mean?
Roxy fucking with Becky was why Becky was fucking with Roxy, right?
I have a conspiracy theory about Roxy.
Let's talk about it.
And I think we said it in our last show. Mm-hmm. Roxy, I think, is actually the final boss.
You think?
Yes.
I think Roxy is an ex-CIA operative Keem hired to fucking mentally manipulate all of us.
She's a what do they call it when Roxy's a fucking industry plant for Keemstar. Oh my God, we figured it out. She's your fucking industry plant. What? You motherfucker. She's an industry plant. Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's why he liked her in the very beginning, because she was a nobody. She was a fucking fan. She was a fucking industry
She
plant.
came in with a fucking username that had Tina the Bow in her name.
Yep, she
from
sure
Buffalo.
did. Yep.
From Buffalo.
Yeah, she was talking about she was part of the Bill, what do they call it, the Bills cult or something like
Yeah,
that.
she was from his neighborhood. She was a CIA woman that he met in his neighborhood at a gas station probably one night. He said, "Ooh, I want you to use your skills to come into my LCU and fuck with people."
This
sick son of this sick motherfucker.
Oh my
what have you done, Keem?
God.
Rotten Roxy. She's taking shit pills because she's sick. She's sick. Who else could pull this off flawlessly?
Oh my God.
We solved the case.
You can't get past us. You can't get past us.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Buffalo, New York, ex-CIA agent. We thought she was a super fan.
Yep.
That's why she had no channel. She was an industry plant.
Yep.
She came in to literally destroy everybody in her path. She's been the center of every controversy. She has been the driving factor of every high and low point of Fat Camp that wasn't Boogie or me related to Real Talents.
Yes.
Motherfucker. Or Tina. Rotten Roxy. Son of a bitch.
That bitch shits in her pants and tries to gas people and gaslights people by telling one person one thing, one another. She is here to play with our fucking minds. And it's Keemstar's fault. Because he sent her here.
Super fan or super spy? You decide. Dude, we should have saw that sooner.
Yeah, we were a little late on that one, weren't we?
Why would we think that? 49. Yeah, right.
Wait, what?
She's 49 years old.
Yeah.
She ain't 49.
How old do you think she is?
She's like 74.
She ain't no fucking 74.
Yeah, she's been retired for like 20 years from the CIA and or Mossad. Probably CIA.
Probably CIA.
She's got Italian tattoos,
yeah,
guys. She was undercover in the mafia back in the day. She helped take down Gotti.
Well, she smokes 4 packs of cigarettes a day like a fucking
She's a Fed. She was a Fed.
Yeah.
She helped take down Gotti, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because she got all the
100%.
withered Italian tattoos.
Yep.
She was a undercover mob wife.
Yep.
For sure. For certain.
Yeah. We figured out.
This bitch.
We got to take her out.
This bitch.
We got to take her out.
You can't take her out. She's probably got cyanide capsules.
No, fuck her.
She shits herself on command. She's got cyanide capsules.
Bruh, I'm not worried about
She's
her.
like, I'm sorry. I'm uncomfortable. No, you know how to make yourself shit.
Nah, she thinks she's a final boss. I'm the final boss.
Bitch, she's FBI. She's trained. Even at 75 years old, she knows how to take us out. She can take any one of us out in her
she
sleep.
took Becky out. She took...
Yeah. She's the plant.
Yeah.
She's the ringer.
Yeah.
She's running the show.
Motherfucker.
I can't believe we figured it out tonight. There's 2 days left.
Well, you know what? We kind of had to figure it out now, though, because we saw her in action, like, in real life. You know what I mean? Before, she was just kind of showing herself a little bit, you know, saying one thing on one live stream, saying the opposite on another. Okay. All right, so we already figured out she was shady as fuck anyway.
The Chucky doll's definitely not real.
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me on the internet.
Motherfucker.
Okay? I ain't saying shit about that fucking Chucky doll. You ain't getting me on shit. I'm just saying.
Son of a bitch.
But I don't think you're wrong.
Becky, Psycho Mom, Nightmare. Look at her hit list, man. She's a hired assassin.
Yep. Poor thing.
From Buffalo, New York. No internet history, and she's here at Fat Camp just taking people down. There's no way she's only 49. Maybe she's ex-mob family that was in witness relocation. And she's been in relocation for so long, and her face has been horribly disfigured to hide who she was, that no one will notice her. And now that we've got her,
oh my God,
she's going to disappear because someone will find her, and she's in grave danger.
Wait, so there's a chance she can disappear?
I think so. Dave Thompson says
One can only
Roxy turning fat camp into fart camp. And Denny DeLito saying LCU ghost hunting Chernobyl.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is LolcowRewind. We are on the precipice of breaking news. It is a current working theory that Roxy from Lolcow Milkers, a.k.a. Rotten Roxy, who was put on the show when it was Mafia Milkers, may be a former mob wife relocated to Buffalo, New York in the Witness Relocation Program, who has been hidden and showed up at Fat Camp in order to infiltrate the Fat Camp program as a plant and cause menace as no other has during this Fat Camp.
Yeah.
Willie Messiah, thank you for the
And
grifted.
y'all thought I was going to be bad.
They warned you at the door.
Well, it's not only that. Like, everybody thought I was going to be the bad one at Fat Camp. I wasn't. I was actually pretty fucking nice. I said what I had to say at some points, but overall, I was pretty fucking nice. I'm a nice person, goddammit.
I saw you having coffee with Savage and Glammy this morning. You're very nice.
Fuck you. Wait a minute. Like I said, Glammy was practically just sitting there not saying nothing. It was just me and Savage talking. And yes, I will admit, everybody, okay? Savage is no longer OBS user, okay? I call her Savage now. We have made amends. But I told her if I irritate you, go ahead. I said, because if you irritate me, I'm back to calling you OBS user because I knew it irritated the fuck out of you.
Yeah, Savage has been hanging out with everybody. Savage has been having a fun, good time. If I ever fight with Savage again, she knows that it's only because I hate everybody equally.
Yeah.
I don't think I will, though. I think that's in the past. I don't think I'll ever fight with anybody ever again.
Oh, no, I can't say that. I fought with you. I can fight with anybody. Just saying. I can fight with anybody.
Yeah. Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
But I'm cool with her now. I'm cool with her now.
Coaches 187 says, make her take the Billy lie detector test. Is she out there?
Make her take the Billy lie detector. Who?
Rotten Roxy.
Yeah, Roxy's out there. You want her?
You want to ask Rotten Roxy
right.
to come in?
One moment, please. Being that we have no runners around here, I'll go do it. I'll
Thank
be
you.
right back.
Thank you. Xylee Gets Real. We'll go call up Rotten Roxy for the Billy lie detector test. I shouldn't burp into the microphone like that, but I thought it would be funny. Can you give me the tiara?
Are you asleep? Oh, you're asleep? Okay, she's asleep.
No, tell her to come out for rewind, please.
Can you come out for rewind, please? Billy's asking for you. She's bitching.
Is she going to come?
I don't know. Her voice was so raspy. It was hard for me to understand what
She's
she was
currently
saying.
sleeping, so we're trying to get her out for a rewind.
I don't know what she said. I couldn't understand it. It was... So, I don't know.
Live on Rewind, Roxy, just waiting real quick. We're got just a couple minutes left.
Yeah, a couple minutes. Please come in here, please, Roxy.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Roxy.
Roxy.
Thank you,
Let's
Roxy.
go.
Thank you,
Roxy.
Mike Avery says Dogwater called Tweeb today on Nerds a dog live. I don't know what that means.
Wait, what?
Oh, called One Weeb today on Nerds a dog live.
Wait, what? Okay, listen.
She called him a dog? What's that mean?
Well, I don't know in what context that was, but I hope it wasn't like saying he's a dog because he's cool as shit. I like Buff.
Yeah, well, they call her Dogwater.
Okay, tell her to come get her ass in here. It's fucking Fat Camp, bitch.
Hey, Bugs, come on. This guy wanted on Rewind, Roxy. Quick. Roxy, go Fat Camp.
Content, bitch.
Roxy, be calling on Rewind, Roxy. Well, real quick. Twiggy, can you hand me one of the gloves? And can you hand me the princess crown if she comes?
Okay, princess crown
She on
here.
her way? She's not in the mood?
She's not in the mood.
All right, Roxy, dumb bitch. Have a night. Sleep, bitch. Stink. Fart. Fuck you. All right.
She's not in the mood.
She's not in the mood.
I bet you it was
She's
Keemstar
running
asking
and
she'd be
hiding.
here, though.
Wow.
I bet you if it was Mike asking she'd be out here, though.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck
That's
her.
what I'm saying.
Next time I see her, it's smash on sight. and not in a sensual way.
I was about to say, excuse me, sir, please clarify, but you did.
Smash on
Thank
site
you.
means beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just say on site.
Yeah, it's on site.
It's on site.
Yeah, well, like that's a shortened
Colloquially, I can't say it either, bro.
colloquialism for smash on site. On site is shortened from smash on site.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always known it as on site.
See, I came from the hood.
I never heard it
From
called it
smash
that.
on site.
I always heard it on site.
Yeah, that's because you probably
That might be a Northwestern type of thing.
Yeah. It was smash on site.
We're from different parts of the country, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on site was shortened.
Yeah.
It's on site.
It's on site.
From smash on site.
Okay. Oh my God, Billy. Okay.
You heard David Jaffe and Bunny Buttons are running quite a great show on Madhouse.
I heard people are starting to like it better.
Yeah.
Bunny's amazing. I love Bunny.
Yeah,
I can't stand Jaffe,
finding
and I
their
never
footing.
will like him.
I love a good Madhouse.
I love Bunny.
Crackhead says Roxy is former CIA. She was tortured by Soviet KGB. They used the Chucky doll on her day and night. Don't mention what they did with the Barney doll.
Oh God.
I love you.
No, don't sing it because you might have a trauma response, and then we'll get in trouble and get fired like Nightmare.
I can't get in trouble. Like I have seniority here.
Wait, seniority for what?
I mean, Nightmare is only.
They close the.
They can't close the door because they're fucky.
Can you close the door, Twiggy? Twiggy, can you close the fucking door, please?
Bet you it doesn't stay closed.
Oh my fucking God! Get me the fuck out of here! I want to go. Wait, we're not streaming tomorrow night, are we?
Are we?
I don't know because somebody was saying that no streams tomorrow, but we're at 10 p.m. Eastern. We're later in the day, so I don't know.
I don't know either. T. James says, so are we still having to pretend Glammy didn't already get married in Vegas? Says Eiley, you have the right to remain silent. They didn't go to Vegas, T. James. They drove here because they were getting married here. They canceled their Vegas trip. They just drove here and spent time in their hotels here. That's legit what happened. They did not get married in Vegas.
They did not get married in Vegas. That's actually very true.
You might see pictures of her in Vegas.
That is actually very true. They
She
did
was
not get
sitting
married
in
in Vegas.
bunk-ass hotels on the way here. I don't think their car would have made it to Vegas. Their car is a fucking shitter.
I'm surprised that car made it here. I mean,
You know, Keem was going to give them the car that they pushed in the lake after they pushed it in the lake. He's like, here's your wedding present. But he realized they wouldn't be able to clean it up. Hey, Megan C's says, no swigs.
Oh, God.
You drank, eat each other each month. My coffers are empty. I got married on the 9th.
on the 9th.
My husband loves hearing about this community. Are you drunk right now, Megan? The way you type
Wait, you got married on the 9th? Well, happy marriage.
Happy marriage. We're very proud of you.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Did I read that wrong, or did she write that wrong? You don't have to try.
No, it's just because there's not a space in between there. It was probably just so they could fit it in there.
You drank each month. It fucked me up, too. Megan C's is wild. She must be drunk right now.
Oh,
she drunk,
Megan,
huh?
I just read that. Yeah.
She's drunk. But thank
It's
you,
okay,
Megan.
girl. We
Thank you for
understood
your
it. We
support.
got it.
Thank you for being a pay pig.
Congratulations on the marriage. You good?
Yeah.
You good, Megan?
Lord willing, you've been making a killing.
Megan's
hanging out
always,
with
you know
us,
what? Megan's
being a
one
big
of the
supporter
OGs, though. Yeah.
Yeah, of the universe in general. I'm pretty sure I saw you hanging out this morning on the sleep stream, getting ready for work, and you were getting. She asked what she should wear to work, and then she tweeted it, and then I saw her work ensemble, quality.
Hell yeah.
Misfit Cycles. Welcome to Band World.
Thank you.
Megan says, I'm not drunk. Well, I should be. I'm at that point right
I
now.
kind of want to do that again.
Get drunk?
Yeah, that was fun yesterday or the other night.
Why aren't you drunk now on our stream?
Because, bro, I'm not.
If we have a stream tomorrow, do you want to do a Xylee drinking stream?
If Keem lets us go live, I'll do a Xylee drinking stream.
Yeah, tomorrow might just be Xylee gets drunk.
We'll have to see though if we can stream, because from what I heard, nobody's going live tomorrow.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. If we have a show tomorrow.
But if Aussie's going live tomorrow, we may be able to go live tomorrow.
If we have a stream tomorrow, it might be
Well, I need to find out because if I have to, I'll go get me some honey jack or something like that.
Shit.
Because there's hardly any alcohol left in this house. They have gone through it all. Shit.
It might be a powerful day.
Am I supposed to dress nice for this fucking wedding?
I don't have no nice clothes.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna show up in my shitty drawers. I'm gonna take a dump at the wedding and leave it sitting there on the floor. Happy wedding present for Glammy. I hope you like fresh ass turds. All the flies floating on my dump is still better than the fans of nerds. Nerds! I like the fans of nerds. I meant the show nerds.
Yeah, most of the, well, not the show necessarily,
hosts of
but the
nerds.
fans of nerds.
This is the hosts of nerds. That would have been way better days.
Probably, yeah. Not the
their
fans.
fans are our fans.
Yeah, no, their fans are our fans. I would have said the hosts of nerds.
Your fans are our fans, so I love all your fans, but your show still's beneath ours. Suck it.
Period, point blank, period. That was the first time I ever sang with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it's a number one hit. It's called Fuck the Nerds.
Fuck the nerds.
Fuck the nerds. Fuck the nerds. Fuck the nerds. Fuck the nerds. Fuck the nerds. Fuck them. Never heard her coming through with a grifted.
Thank you for the grifted.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has now become a Xylee and Billy song request stream. Every $20 dono, whatever you type in that dono will become the title of the song Xylee and I sing together. Cynthia Brer says, I got kicked out of your voice chat this morning immediately when I joined. It was Roxy's doing.
Wait, what? What do you mean it was Roxy's
Rewind
doing?
voice chat?
Wait, Cynthia, you got kicked out of the Rewind voice chat and it was Roxy's doing? Like Roxy kicked you out?
That better not be true.
I needed more information on that,
better
please.
be a fucking lie.
Because we are not allowed to mod outside of our VC.
That better be a goddamn lie. Now Cole says Roxy needs a nuclear waste tattoo on her butt. Yeah, toxic, right above her fucking shit.
She needs to. That toxic fucking dump she does every fucking sleep stream. Well, at least she's not going to be in there. She's going to be in there.
Yeah, that toxic
So you're
rock
good.
taco. No, she's got to be in there if it's a sleep stream.
No, I'm not going to
She
be in
went to
there.
bed early. Yeah, but she's funny as shit to torment. Hey, Kaito coming through with the 5 grifted. Thank you,
for the 5
Kaito.
grifted. Appreciate it.
She got to have that
I will say
toxic rock
this.
taco on deck. Stink fuck.
One thing I have loved about Fat Camp is doing this fucking podcast with you in person.
Yeah.
I have absolutely loved doing that.
Yeah,
and I
that's-
have not regret that whatsoever.
Yeah. That's why you're here. We're here to work. You better
Damn
work.
right.
You better work, bish.
Yeah. No, that I've absolutely appreciated doing.
I think tomorrow we go to HEB. If we have a show, we go to HEB. We get some fucking jalapenos. I'll get some bacon. I'll get some cream cheese. I'll get some cheddar.
Okay.
We'll make some bacon wrap jalapeno poppers.
I'll kidnap you. I have to buy a suitcase.
And if we have a show, we get some. Oh, we have a rewind party.
Yeah. If you get up early enough.
I'll try and get up early.
Okay. Because I gotta go get a suitcase because my 2 bags that I had, I barely was able to zip them closed, and now I'm leaving with more shit than what I came with, so I have to buy a suitcase that I can check in because I have no room.
Leaving.
I love my Buc-ee's cup. I can't help it.
plane. Don't know when I'll be back again.
Rewind.
Rewind. It's gonna be a hard knock life, Xylee, when you leave. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When we're back at home and we're staring at each other through a webcam, you're gonna be so sad. You're gonna be like, something unforgettable, and
We already
talked
talked about me flying out to Seattle eventually, and us doing the podcast for a week over there like that.
Yeah. Microfam22 said, guys, sing a song called Streets of Fire, and it's about Flava. All right. Going on the streets of fire. My mom is the mayor. I got the flavor, desire in the streets of fire. The houses were empty. You're not gonna tempt me. I burn them. I turn them into ashes.
Damn, that was a bop.
I got bops.
That was a bop, bro.
I got bops.
Hell yeah.
Misfit Cycle says, Billy, you are extremely funny. One of my favorite shows on LCU. Almost made me piss myself after I commented that Roxy was queffing Sea Monster.
That's so mean.
She was a queffing sea monster.
Oh my God. That's horrible. That's a queefing
That bitch was
sea
a
monster.
queffing. She's a fucking
It's
queffing.
queefing. It's not queffing.
She was a queffing sea monster.
A queefing. Who comes up with that? A queefing sea monster?
Yeah, that bitch went down under and popped up with the fucking dorsal fin and just bloop, 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 out of her blowhole.
Oh God, I fucking hate it here.
Yeah.
I love our viewers. I do. I love our viewers. Y'all are the most sarcastic motherfuckers anybody could ever ask for in a chat. I love you guys so much. Holy shit. Y'all are awesome. What's wrong, Billy? What are you doing?
I like wrapping this around here,
Okay,
so I have
that's
some
another
slack.
thing. I can't wait to get back to my earbuds because I hate this.
You don't like that shit?
No. It makes it's not comfortable. I feel
like
better
it.
with earbuds.
I like it a lot. Lord Magicus says the thing I can't get used to is how noticeable the size difference between you two is when you're in person. That's true. Keem even commented on it. He's like, Billy's a gigantic fucking mountain, and Xylie's just a tiny chihuahua barking at it.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
Jeremy
I can't even
also
get mad
says,
at
sing
that.
again for $20. You can name a song and I'll create it. Xylie will sing it with me.
Yeah, I'll try.
She's backup with me.
If I'm not laughing my ass off,
She's
while
backup
singing.
singer with me.
That's okay. I can be backup. You sing better than me anyway.
It's $20 you call it on the jukebox tonight. As Fat Camp winds down.
Oh, is my husband okay? Yes, my husband is doing great. I have called him, every day since I've been here, and he's doing fine. And he's doing really good. Thank you for asking.
Danny DeLito says, Roxness Fartster. What's that mean?
Like Loch Ness Monster.
Okay.
Roxness Farster.
The Roxness Fartster.
I love our viewers. I'm sorry. That's funny as fuck.
You
bro.
just blew Xylie
Y'all are
up.
so wrong. Y'all are so wrong in the right way. I love it.
You hit her shit up.
I don't like her.
Yeah.
I just don't like her.
It's because she was fucking former FBI agent turned lolcow, hired by Keem out of retirement.
Oh, well.
He met her at the retirement home. He was like, who's the ex-agent at the retirement home I can hire? Billy is a true ENTEEEEERTAINER.
True.
Billy's a true entertainer.
That's 100% true.
Doomguard Kino. Thank you, Doomguard.
100% true.
I wanted to be some sort of an entertainer since I was a little boy. And then when I was 12, I realized pro wrestling was fake. And I thought, I could do this. And I want to be a pro wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was 17, 18, I started working at a recording studio. And I said, I could be a rapper. Or I tried not to be a rapper, but I started to be a rapper because I was at the recording studio all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I started to be a competitive eater. I started to do all sorts of little things, acting. I started doing everything. Started doing YouTube. And now we're here. So it's a long life. And it's been fun. Not Cool says the Bride of Fartenstein. Goose says, fine, sing My Salsa by making up a song called My Salsa.
I mean, I know.
Eminem's song called My Salsa, but that's not what I'm singing. I'm making up a song. Hey, yo, Tandy in the place, me.
Help!
So My Salsa, this version, is a song about my salsa that I had at Fat Camp.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no chips for it because I'm at Fat Camp.
Yeah.
My salsa is so lonely. If I only had some chips, it tastes so much better when I put it on my lips. The dips I have are empty without anything to scoop, but I still eat the salsa and I turn it into poop. There you go, Goose. Chrome Gato says, wait, so was Roxy and Becky fight just Razorbackzilla versus Roxness Fartster? If so, can Keem turn that into a movie? You guys are popping Xylee right now with that shit.
You know what? I'm giving that one a heart. Fuck it. That one's getting a heart.
Oh, wow.
I loved it.
You guys know exactly where Roxy's comedy is. AMAC Talking Smack says, Farty McRoxerson.
I love AMAC. AMAC's awesome.
Crackhead says, Billy do Tupac hit him up diss on people Xylee hates. Hi, Savage. First off, fuck you, Roxy, and the clique you claim. You shit your pants in the theater and I flipped my brain. It would sniff your ass and it smelled like shit. Swear to God, you CIA, you funky bitch. And by the way, Glammy, you getting married tomorrow. You got a dress or something blue to borrow, something old, something new. I really don't care. Yeah, Twiggy motherfucker, yeah, I see you there. Xylee, kind of cool with you since you shaved your head, but that's all right, man. She got to share a bed or a bedroom with you next door and where she sleep. So please don't fuck around with her and be a creep.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
Hit him up.
Hi. Oh, Twiggy just did the tongue
I
lick
know.
to
Why
me.
is Twiggy do?
Because
Twiggy,
he's a handsome man.
you are freaking me out, bro.
That was for me. That was for me. It was to me.
No, I knew it was to you.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
still freaking me out that he did that.
T. James says, Billy, how'd you first get into pro wrestling? I watched it as a kid when I was a very little kid. I was watching it and I saw this fat guy come out and crush a little guy. And I was like, oh, I could do that. Because I was a little fat kid. I was like, I like that. I like that a lot.
Hell yeah.
Tina D, how you been? How you been,
Tina
Tina?
D. Uh-oh.
How you doing, Tina?
Hey, Miss Tina.
We're just hanging and banging, Tina.
Hanging and banging?
Yeah.
Hanging and banging live on LolcowRewind. Not Cole says,
Bang too hard, Bo.
we're not banging too hard, Bo.
Oh, I know, Bo.
How's your night going? Have you been partying out on the block?
Hell no, I don't smoke 7 packs of cigarettes.
7 packs on the fucking
God
block?
damn, Tina. 7
Holy
packs.
shit.
Holy
That code
shit.
for Boogie, Albert. He's the only one that ain't signed it.
Yeah, we gotta get that signature.
Give my dog. It's my dog. Come here, Angel.
Hey, Angel.
Come here, girlfriend.
I love this dog.
I pet that dog.
I love that dog. That dog's so sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
She's a chocolate baby.
Yeah.
She's
How
a
you
chocolate.
guys doing tonight on your numbers? Are you looking good?
They're adequate.
Not too bad.
Fine.
They're adequate.
Yeah,
we,
they're
we've
pretty
had.
Do you know that Becky still works here?
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
I saw
Don't
her
get
in
me
the
started on
Discord
that.
today.
Do not get me started on that.
Shit.
I saw her in
Wait,
the
she
Discord
was in
today.
Discord talking shit?
Yeah, shit. I need to shave my hair off. We didn't make no money without her. She's a stupid bitch.
I'm sorry. I do believe that the one stream she wasn't even on and me and Mike got white girl wasted made more money than the stream that she showed up in.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And besides that, a one-legged person saying at back camp, aunt died, leg died.
Yeah.
I did my shit, Bo. She didn't do her shit. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Period, point blank, period.
Yeah, and my channel's doing great, so either way.
Exactly.
True.
Here comes this motherfucker.
Oh, God. Here comes Keem. He ain't coming over here, though.
Cutler in the house.
Oh, we figured out Roxy is a CIA agent, and she's an industry plant that Keemstar
Keem
put in
hired her.
here.
That's why
Keem
she
hired
was
her.
from.
We figured it out.
Her middle name is Nicotine.
Huh?
Her middle name is Nicotine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roxy Nicotine. Roxy Nicotine, never a queen. That's her full name.
What?
Roxy Nicotine, never a queen. That was her full name, legal name. I doxed her right here live on LolcowRewind.
Rewind.
Rewind.
People start licking these cords, got cake on them.
Oh yeah, there's fucking cake everywhere.
There's
here.
cake everywhere. They cleaned the table nicely, though.
Yeah. Tina D in the place to be. You're going to be leaving in the morning.
Yeah, not till 10 though. You don't see me.
All right, cool.
Is that my
I
car?
was on the floor.
Is that Xylie's car honking? There's some honking going on.
So tell you
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget the juice.
Whew.
My leg is loose.
Ayo. Not Cole says Roxy Todd, the demon barber of Fart Street.
That that was good.
And Microfam22 says, bro saw King Kong Bundy. Exactly. It was King Kong Bundy. It was great.
I am going to miss doing this with you in person.
Yeah. This is why we have to cherish these moments, Xylee.
Oh, I do cherish the moments of doing this podcast with you in person.
Cherish
100%.
these special moments.
100%. That part was the easiest part of this whole thing, honestly.
I'm hoping the next meetup has a little more comfortable furniture, and I don't have to carry as much weight to it. I think by that time I should have dropped another serious, considerable amount of weight.
I hope so. Don't stop exercising and stuff.
Don't stop till they had enough. Kato says, I'd like a Review Tech USA diss song from Billy, please. Yo. Review Tech, you need a new neck. It's disappeared under your chin fat. And I mean that. Because you been fat and I seen that. USA, you pussy. Dudes stray. You spray. That tech talk? No. That neck talk. You got that Becky necky sicko kissing a pig emoji.
Oh, shit.
I seen your bitches obese and you shit the police should arrest you for getting moldy cooch up in your business, homie. You done got fired from the LCU. At Fat Camp, ain't no chance that I'll see you. You ain't invited. You were divided from your homie Jay. I heard about you, dog. Yeah, your homie's gay. For that pickle, tickle deep and down your throat. Only way you get in here is across that lake in a boat. Nah, you can lie on your back and swim. You a whale. You ain't like young Bill Fridge. You a beta male.
Damn. That was cold.
I like him a little bit.
Damn, bro. I don't know what to say after that one.
You ever see him suck that pickle?
No.
He did a little gay thing with a pickle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He did a little gay like pickle sucking thing.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know. He does a little gay pickle thing. It's a thing he does.
I don't know. I don't watch RTU. I always found him creepy.
With a pickle.
I don't watch RTU. I have no idea. I don't care either.
He does a gay thing with a pickle.
I don't care.
I like pickles.
Can we stop talking about pickles? That would be great.
I've had a few pickles here at Fat Camp.
Are you allowed pickles?
They're low calorie.
But aren't they like really salty?
But if I'm not eating a lot anyways, my sodium's not that high.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
They're saying, no, he only kissed it. I thought he throated that pickle. Never mind.
It's only gay if it's the real thing. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure? Because I know a lot of people that have rubber dongs that do stuff with them that I think is considered kumsi kumsa.
Bro.
Some people think I'm like a really good rapper, but this rap on this stream, not nearly as good as my recorded songs. They're classics. They're bangers. They're perennial favorites. You should listen to them at least once a month. Billy the Fridge on Spotify, YouTube, and other audio platforms. Xylee, tonight has been one of those nights where I was hoping some chaos would ensue.
Yeah, nothing chaotic happened today. Well, I mean, I don't know. A little bit on Milkers at the end when Psycho Mom called in. But besides that, really no chaos.
Was there any anything that fell out on the Psycho Mom front?
Not that I know. I know she went live, but I don't know what was said. I was so busy running around that I didn't get a chance to even watch that or really watch the end of the Milkers or whatever.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to get to it. I've been so busy.
Locazin says, Rewind is my mom's favorite show. Shout out to Shouty. Thanks for entertaining her.
Hell yeah.
RWO for life.
RWO for life.
And Crackhead said, Billy, diss yourself.
He can't do that. He's too narcissistic.
You fat fucking tubby. You act like you love me, but deep inside you feed yourself because you disrespect your health. You don't love your own soul. You feed your face whole and your stomach don't get full. You're full of chubby, tubby rolls.
See, you couldn't even diss yourself.
I'm trying.
You feel too good about yourself to do that.
Your heart is a failure.
Oh, don't say that.
Your career is in shambles. You're lucky that Keemstar gave you this channel. Xylee is here, and she wants to leave. When you walk and you talk, you can barely breathe. Boogie's amazing, and he faked the cancer. Your career was dying. Is he really the answer? You're here at Fat Camp. You're staring at Twiggy. He laughs in your face. Is he laughing with you? Is he?
He's laughing with you. He looks up to you, actually.
I hope so. He's my buddy.
Yeah.
We watched Nacho Libre the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, him and I watched it. I fell asleep for the very end, but woke up right before it was over. I saw that like the last 2 seconds. I woke up for the last 5 seconds of it.
You had time to watch Nacho Libre?
Me and Twiggy, yeah.
Must be nice.
It was the end of the fucking night. It was literally, we don't sleep. We don't sleep until the whole night's over. Like we were waiting for tests to be over so we can go bye.
Yeah.
You fat fucking pig. That nasty ass wig. You should do a fucking mistake so they punish you and shave that shit.
Are you done?
You stink like
Billy,
booty sweat.
you don't have to do anymore, bruh.
And I bet that your third chin is going to be a fourth. Put down that fork. You're a magic nerd dork.
I think you did enough.
Your dick is a cork and the champagne bottle ain't opening.
You've done enough, bro. Okay.
You're hoping,
it's old now.
Hoping it. Maybe one day you'll be rolling with somebody who's hoping that you could be more than a donut bitch.
You done? Are you done? Billy?
A white rapper? What's new to me? You ain't got no more opportunity. You're fattest at a fat camp. You got no immunities. You lose 20 pounds, you're still 580. You're a fat fucking baby. Cover your big dick in gravy. You're a shit dickin' lady. You got tits and a puss. Go dip in the lake and give him a push. Face down. Hope to God the fucker gonna drown. He got the dog in him. Lock him up in a pound. Got dog water. Hey, at least she make the money. You Pooh Bear fat fuck. Get your head stuck in honey. Eeyore crying. In the back. Cry baby bitch. Keem gonna kill you at fat camp. You wind up in a ditch. Nobody love you. They laugh you're a clown. Fact of the matter, you're the fattest around. Tomorrow might be a wedding, but I'm betting the truth. It's a funeral for you, you fat fucking goof.
You done?
She wants you to finish, but you keep on stirring. You think you're a menace, but you smell like urine. The fuck is wrong with you, dork? You speak with a lisp. The shit in your pants is all hardened and crisp. Go wash your fucking cheeks. Your booty hole reeks. People start cringing every time that you speak. You make people leave rooms, they don't shut the damn door. You leave shit stains on the floor from dragging your drawers. You can't keep your pants up, they don't fit around your waist. It smells like bacon every time you talk from that spit drip down your face. You cornball, goofy, dork of the month, fat fucking retard, loser, fuck cunt. Die, fatty, just like your daddy. Lonely fat fuck. He said, alone, sadly. Yeah, I think I'm done now.
You okay?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
As long as you're good, that's all that matters.
Yeah. This is a little. That was for a $20 dono.
That was a lot for a $20 dono. That was like, that should have been like 100 or something. That was a lot for a $20 dono.
Yeah,
You went the extra mile for it.
They asked me to do a diss on myself. Rastov says, I'm so sorry, Xylee. They asked me, they said, Billy, diss yourself.
Yeah, but.
For a $20 dono.
Bro, that much?
Was it good?
No.
Oh, damn.
No.
Now I really feel bad.
Yeah. Don't be dissing yourself like that. The fuck? We love you, Billy. You know how many people love you? You asshole.
I was trying to do a good one.
Well, yeah, but all that for $20?
I was trying to do a good. Mooney Real gave $20. Gwen says, "We love you, Billy. The best of the best. No disrespecting King Billy. I was trying to do a diss to myself. I got paid for it."
Mm-hmm.
You guys just set up the redirect to local.
Yeah.
I'll do it now.
People say that was uncomfortable. Well, guess what else is uncomfortable?
Yep.
Sunburns.
It sure was. Very uncomfortable.
Sunburns. I'm getting fired for that, by the way.
No, you're not.
Keem just said, set up the redirect for Lolcow Live and end this now. He's pissed. Ruined everything.
No, you haven't. Stop, please.
I'm very ashamed.
Please stop.
Xylee, I'm going to stop because you said please. But what I won't do
Oh, shit.
is forgive myself.
That's this one here.
Is this the right one?
Yes,
Nice.
sir. I think so. Let me double check it. Yeah, notify me. Yeah, that's the newest one. All right. Peace. There. Hold on. I'm setting up the redirect, Grim. Okay, make sure it's there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching LolcowRewind.
Okay, there you go.
Goose says, love you, Billy, and sometimes Xylee. Aw, Goose, that was inappropriately mean. My back is going to love laying down.
Yeah, I know it is. You've been having a lot of problems with your back because you don't have a chair. These chairs here fucking suck. The one that you're in.
Okay. Back on topic, ladies and gentlemen. Fat Camp has been so much fun. Such a good time. There's a tornado. Oh my God. We were in the kitchen the other day. Mm-hmm. Kim was here. And the winds were so high.
It was whistling through the door.
The fucking the windows started whistling. It was like.
It wasn't the window. It was the fucking door.
Yeah, the door was whistling like a fucking
like an alarm. Yeah, it sounded like an alarm.
I was like, what the hell's going on? Did we break something? Are we being attacked?
Yeah, it was scary.
It was like a missile alarm. It was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah, you gotta let an MC spit when he's dissing somebody. It wouldn't have been good if I didn't kill myself, right? On the mic?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Fuck! Motherfuck!
I don't want. It's all good.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh, the data's still working from your phone and your jacket. Okay, good. I don't know how.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're using your phone for the data, bro.
I have these tics that I do when I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I throw my phone in my pocket.
I know. I'm thrown off because I don't have my glasses on. Because I do that because I wear my glasses because I'm nervous. I do the same thing. I feel you. I have tics too. And chapstick. I usually put chapstick on when I'm nervous also, and I don't have any. I forgot to bring it with me.
I either do that or I take my pants off and fart.
Okay, well, that part I don't do, but I get having tics when you're nervous.
Well, good morning, Mishima Bloodline. We're doing pretty well. It's one of those days where, like, there's not a ton to talk about. There's just kind of a chill day. There was a cool cake fight on Lolcow Live. Queens is Tina's kind of goodbye party. She had some signatures.
Yeah. I'm going to miss Tina.
There was a little bit of action on Milkers. Didn't notice anything on Nerds. I didn't pay attention, though. Cafe was chill. It's probably the calm
I jumped
before
on
the
Nerds.
storm.
They asked me to talk about Nightmare.
Oh.
Me and Glammy got into it a little bit.
Yeah, you and Glammy.
Yeah. She let me use her data, though, to make the thumbnail. I appreciated that. That was cool of her.
I'm saying Glammy's my bud. James FMC says, I love you both. Shut up, Billy. Shut up, Billy. Shut up. Shut up, Billy. Thank you. Grim, how you feeling?
Feeling good.
He's feeling good. Like I knew he would. He's a good guy.
Yeah,
no
Grim's
lie.
awesome. I love Grim. Grim's awesome.
He's a great guy. I know why.
Are you going to let us know when you cut it off, or are we about to cut off?